Hey guys, HowToMen here, and today I want to be reviewing a brand new app that I found the other day that's not very popular, but it's a very simple app that does a lot of cool things. So I'm going to be showing it to you guys on a TouchWiz running device, my Galaxy S4. As you guys can see here, I have a case on it, and my non-case Galaxy S3, which is still running CyanogenMod AOSP. So I'll show you guys that it works on TouchWiz and on AOSP. Both of these devices are running 4.2. However, I believe it does work on Gingerbread and above. I'd have to check the app description for more details on that, guys. But so let's get started and checking it out. So the app is called RoundR. It's made by the same guy, Mohammed Adib, I believe is how you say his name, that made Sidebar Pro, that app that I reviewed not too long ago. So what this app does, that you can read the description and whatnot, is as you can see, the corners of your device are just pretty much black corners. You can see that on AOSP it's the same thing, it's just black, useless. There's like a black bezel on the screen. So what it does is once you install it, let's install it here on the Galaxy S3 and the Galaxy S4. By the way, the Galaxy S4 is on the left. If you guys can't tell, I put it on the box for that reason, so you guys can tell which one's which. So let's let it install, and it's installed, so let's open it up on each one. And as you can see, once you turn it on, if you notice a difference, look at the corners here, the corners of the device, and then once you turn it on, it goes into the circle mode. So it basically, like, you can make the corner radius really big or really small. Look, it makes it into like a card-like interface instead of square-like. So here we can see it does the same thing on AOSP, and you can make it do the same thing. So I believe it should not overlap the status bar. You could have it overlap the status bar if you want, so it would not be round up there, just go into the status bar, and the status bar would end up being round. As you guys can see here, if you look very closely, the status bar is round. So if we make it go back here, it's a bit less round. And you could set it up to start. It's a pretty simple app, as you guys can see, guys. There's not much to it. There's just all these simple options. I'll pick up this one now. So there's just the start on boot notification, the settings. I really don't use those, so I normally turn them off. And you can choose how much you want it to be round. So if you want it to overlap the status bar too, and overlap the lock screen and whatnot. So basically, once you have it set there and you go home, it should set up. Let's see, RoundR, and it should be on. Let's see, oh, whoops. So we should have it set there, and it should show up on every app. As you guys can see on the Apex Launcher home, shows up in the status bar. It's a bit harder to see up there though because it's all black. So it shows up on the lock screen also. A better example would be the Galaxy S3 since it has a lighter wallpaper. Let's have it show up on the lock screen. Alright, so it's already set to overlap the lock screen. So as you guys can see, my lock screen has rounded corners now. And by the way, that light you guys see in the camera is the proximity sensor for the Galaxy S3 for all the cool gestures and whatnot. I didn't realize that would show up on camera. That's kind of weird. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the review of the app. It's called RoundR. It's a free app. It's really cool. It works basically on every app. And you can have it to set on boot if you want. So that's it. Just a quick video showing you guys that app that I thought was really cool. And I think some of you might like it since it actually makes, I think it looks better with the round edges other than the square edges that don't do anything. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, subscribe, check out the channel, like all our videos, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram personally. I don't post nerdy pictures, I just post pictures of myself and whatnot. That's pretty much it, guys. See you guys in the next video. Kapow!